Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are back on the air for a new episode of Ready Weapons featuring some of our favorite TOS era ships, some burning questions, as well as some master key giveaways. So without further ado, let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very fine Thursday evening. We are currently live in the Discord, joined by Zex. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It goes. Someone bought another Enterprise.
So, the first thing I want to do on the stream here tonight is pose a question. So, we got a remaster, obviously, for the Ranger fairly recently. The Pioneer also received a shiny new hull material with the Type 0B. And that made me start thinking about other TOS ships. So, the Enterprise, the Constitution class, also got access to Type 0B some time ago, if I'm not mistaken. That one has the updated TOS hull material. It's sort of the Odyssey, the Type 6 kind of thing. Right? I think that's a pretty fair comparison. So I thought about my favorite TOS ship, the Atlas. And I started thinking about something that Thomas brought up, I don't know, 2 to 3 years ago. And that was the resizing of the Atlas class. So for those of you that don't know, the Atlas kind of stands apart from a lot of the other TOS ships in that it is huge. Like, it is a massive chonker of a ship to the point where it doesn't really make sense how it exists in the TOS era because it is so much larger than everything else. So it was brought up then, the notion of resizing it. But I kind of wanted to know what all of you guys think about the possibility of resizing it. Luckily, he had posted a picture from way back when, and I think it's the perfect example of like what things should look like. Also, Trank, thank you for the resub. Going on 8 months. Hope you found the gun that you were looking for. Maybe. I'm assuming this is the right window. Yeah, this is totally the right window. So here is the idea behind the Atlas class. So on the left here, you will find the Constitution class that we all know and love, and on the right we have the current Atlas class. As you can see, it is quite large. It's a little bit. It's
too big.
It's huge. It's massive. Its saucer section is almost the size of the entire Constitution, and I see that as immersion breaking as hell, personally. Also, what did you think, Dewline? Also, Accessimir, welcome in, and thank you for the 10 bits. But I feel like this is way too large for a ship. And you know what? I could see that. But like in the TOS era, I couldn't imagine them being able to build something like this. Like, could you imagine if they had the capability in the TOS era to build a ship of this scale? It seems really confusing that this wouldn't be a flagship, and this was in any case. Like, the scale, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I was a really big fan of this scaling. Kind of in the middle, still larger than the Constitution. It's fine. I like it, but it's not quite as overbearing. And I think Alvin brings up a great point. With something this large and a shuttle bay this large, it could be a flight deck carrier, which, you know, I wouldn't complain about by any means. I think a flight deck carrier would be baller.
We do need one.
No. We need a Zen Store flight deck carrier. Because an Atlas probably wouldn't be Zen Store.
True. Then again, we never thought we were going to get a Shangri-La.
That's fair. And Dewline said, put the Atlas we've known it next to an Excelsior. Yeah, they are closer in scale, but the Excelsior was built, you know, decades later.
Almost 80 years later.
Yeah. I love the Atlas. It's probably my favorite TOS ship.
No, I completely approve of B.
I think it's too big. But I would like to get all of your guys' thoughts on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start a poll here. Should the Atlas be resized? Answer truthfully, answer honestly. Let me know what you guys think. And while that's running, because it's, you know, me, and it wouldn't quite be an Endeavor stream without giveaways.
We gotta know. Really?
I mean, that's not surprising. I said answer honestly, and I think people should. If you don't think it should be resized, and I will add, whatever your vote is, if you'd like to back up why you voted the way you did, let me know in chat. This is the time to talk about it. So we've got a Master Key giveaway running now.
Oh, honestly, I think I might go a little bit smaller than B.
Really?
She's got a fat hull.
I think it's a wonderfully sized hull. Absolutely wonderful. Perfect in every way. I think it's, yeah, Alpha said just about right. I can imagine the Atlas being larger than the Constitution, since the Constitution was supposed to be a very much all-around ship, and the Atlas is a dreadnought. But the current size that it is frankly insane. Like, it's on scale with 25th century vessels, and it shouldn't be. You know? It shouldn't be punching in the same weight class as a mid-sized cruiser from the 25th century. That's insane. Also, I am very much getting used to the fact that days are way longer now. Normally, it would be dark by the time I stream, but it's still light outside. That's very strange. I looked out of my window and thought the world was ending because the sun was still out. Crazy. Man, what's all this green stuff on the ground? I've never seen that before in my life. Let's see. You're wondering what Star Trek era should the Moonwolf Mark I class? I don't know what that is, Chosen. So I'm not sure. And Pack said, I'd rather see other era variations of the Atlas. Just go TMP movie TNG and or 2412 than a resize. I mean, that's fair, but I guess I'm not really asking about that at the moment. I agree. Getting a TMP version of the Atlas would be awesome.
We know Thomas was working on it, which is the worst part.
I think that was more of a passion project. I don't think that it going into game was like a guaranteed thing, even when he was doing it.
Yeah, but now he's the art director.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Working on something in your personal time and then becoming art director does not mean you can just put it in.
Almost as bad as him turning around to you going, we're never going to get the Ark Royal.
And Chosen, I guess that kind of is up to you. Like, I have the Jamestown class being a 25th century ship, but that's because it's built off of a Yorktown / Lexington, so I was kind of It's 25th century. That's also my favorite era of starship. STO original starships are some of my favorites. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, there are ships that I like and don't like from every era, but the STO era, apart from having a ton of ships, has some of the best looking ones. I hate the Nobel stats wise. The Nobel is freaking gorgeous. I cannot deny. I simply cannot deny. But please, everybody, please vote. Your votes are very important to me. Also, nice try, bot. But let's cut back to the gameplay. And for anyone who's coming into chat who would like to vote and need me to pull up the picture again, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to pull it back up. But let's get into some TFOs. Let's do some stuff. Also, a reminder, we do have a giveaway running, I think. I think it's still running. I'm at least 40% sure that it's still running. It is still running, yeah? I think it's still running. It hasn't sent a message in a while. Oh, because it only sends reminders. That's right. I was tired of it spamming chat. Oh, nice. So,
Yeah.
sort of like the repulse. Repulse? Yeah, the repulse. But I guess that's not really midway between the Connie and the Excelsior. It's just a proto Excelsior. Yeah, well.
Of all the things they were going to remaster recently, I didn't think I was expecting the Ranger there.
It was certainly a surprise.
Definitely.
I'll be flying in that one too. I'm starting out on the Pioneer just so I can do some Pioneer stuff. Though it doesn't matter because we're starting on ground.
The fact that it's kit bashable. I mean, damn. That probably took some work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't done this in a long time.
Bum, 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 bum. Yes! Delta Rising music, never change. Simply perfection in every way. Delta Rising music is the best music in the game. My hot take, that definitely isn't a hot take because it's true! Alright, I do need to do my daily today too. We'll probably run that TFO next.
But, yeah.
Hmm?
I did mine a few hours ago.
Nice.
Polar on damage space, Terran ships, Badlands, Tetri on damage.
I got used to not spamming any of my turrets because I've been fighting the Ethereum so much. I'll tell you, a Bowel Obelisk turned against you is not fun to deal with. Turns out they are pretty tanky, so that's a thing to keep in mind. They also hurt because they can crit for like 3k. For context, I do not have 3k hits, so I think you can figure out how that goes.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, someone's using the suck box.
I use it. It's a fun kit module. Whee! Also, we're going to be running more polls throughout the night, so please continue to vote. It's going to keep running. I need to get as many thoughts as possible. Let's roll. Also, Zex, you're hot micing your audio.
I'd love to know how.
I don't know.
I've got my audio coming out from my bloody headphones.
Well, your mic is picking it up from your headphones. I can definitely still hear it.
I mean, I can barely bloody hear it.
I mean, I would have turned down your mic gain at that point, not
Give me a moment. I'll clear a path.
not turn down your volume.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole!
First step.
And down we go. No broken ankles here. Vanderveer!
Can you
Oh,
hear
got
it
a
now?
cover shield? Oh, yep, right. Wunderbar. It looks like most people agree that it should be resized.
I mean,
For
the
the people that
Vengeance got
voted
resized
no.
because it was ginormous.
Well, the
Dreadnought
Vengeance
has the
being
same problem.
big was a bug, not because it was made that big on purpose. The Atlas's current size is very much on purpose. Whether or not it makes sense is another thing. Also, fun fact, Thomas was on the ship art team back then, but I don't think he was, like, lead ship artist or anything yet. I don't know who was, but I don't think that was Thomas's fault. I don't know. That was before the time I knew any of what was going on. Alright, here we go.
This is it. The center of the hive.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum. No, not that one. Delta Rising. Come on, Zax. The real best song in Star Trek Online. Delta Rising. The goated theme. The default theme song should be the Delta Rising theme. It is my truth. Oh, everything died. Alright. Beam me up. Easy win, easy win.
We don't enjoy ground, but we are equipped for ground.
Who said I didn't enjoy ground? I never said that.
Oh, someone else rocked up with another ship. Never.
Is it an Arc Royal?
No.
Oh! That's an
Yes.
interesting one. The Gemini. You
Hmm.
don't see too many of those around.
Again,
like
I
the
think a
Gemini.
TMP refit of that would look cool as crap.
I like the Gemini quite a lot. If you had to pick a favorite track from STO, it would probably be the new Romulus theme. That's valid. New Romulus theme is pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. Also, Pax, I will bring you in on the next one that we do here. Gemini class. Wowie.
Oh.
The Logical Adventure 5. I've gone on the logical adventures before.
You do have friends that enjoy
We
going
will.
out on the weekend. This is true.
Alrighty. Let's also choose our first Master Key giveaway winner while we're on our way into this next one. The winner shall be... Shrek! Congratulations! You have won the first Master Key! And of course, we get our first Space TFO, and I won't get to witness the beauty of my TOS starship because it's going to put me in an Angle class.
Oh, no.
Well, at least I'm not a Hoover. That would be...
I got the power cruiser.
You! You've been hooved. Haha.
One of my least favorite friggin' disco designs.
Haha.
I like the contemporary version, but this thing is just...
Also, yes, my ship is named the Eben
Yep.
Run. That was a recommendation from Pundus. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Oh, don't we need to save them all on this setting?
We're on advanced, so now. Let's go. Oh,
You
right.
come in
This
peace.
is a pilot
You'll come in
ship.
pieces.
Oh my god! Wait a minute! I'm gonna barrel roll! Woohoo! Ah, ha, ha. Man, I wish I could play Beastie Boys Sabotage without getting demonetized. Can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight. This one. If STO can work out a deal, maybe someday. I mean, there is technically an iTunes plugin in STO, isn't there? I have no idea if it actually still works or not. I also don't have iTunes. Where was I going with this again? Also, man, I missed the gateway. The gateway was cool. You couldn't do anything on the gateway, but you could see a picture of your starship, and that was pretty neat. Back in my day, you could contribute to fleet projects with it. Something about it makes you drop your frames or you use them more often. Wait, the iTunes plugin drops your frames? Makes you drop frames? Insane. I really love this broadside console. The only thing I need to make this all perfect, fire wheel extender. I really hope we get a fire wheel extender someday. It would make me so
Please,
good.
11 things in no way.
Or rather, a fire wheel extender that doesn't involve me having to get shot. I know redirecting a raise is technically a fire bullets, but I have to take damage. And if I do that, I'll probably die.
I would have
My
tested
chips are
that
last
running.
game. I can't take damage. If I'm dropping below 90% health, I'm probably dying.
Oh, damn. What,
Hey, Zach, what happened? Where'd you go?
I got a woke cash error.
We've got a deserter! Zex has abandoned the fight! We're losing ground! What kind of crash did you say you got?
15864 or something.
Oh, the crash could...
Actually saw the crash thing come up.
Yeah, but that's like a code that you would get to them. That doesn't give me any insight into what the crash was. I don't know what any of that stuff means.
Nor do I.
It's out of my scope. Ooh, escape arms. Zax is back in the fight. Boom. It helps to continue to take the escape points. Wait, Zach, you don't have a Holo Disguise on anymore.
I know.
Well, that's not fair. I want to fly my own ship too.
I think they've changed the sound effects on the bases again.
Doesn't sound any different to me. Well, I think it's still the same post second change, I guess, that we've had for a few months now. I think it's just how many of them are going off at once.
Considering everything that warps in is either on my broadside or coming into my broadside.
Yeah, this isn't much of a broad setting build, mine, but that's because I'm running what's it? Dual heavy cannons? Got DHCs on this one mostly. DHCs and a maelstrom. Also, I think this is the last escape pod for our side. Yep. That answers that
I think
question.
we're done.
We are. Your offer of a ceasefire is accepted.
There's another ship you don't see enough of.
What, the Nimitz? I did a video on the Nimitz class. It was fun.
It's a good design, but it just gets killed within the first 5 minutes.
bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Where's the sarcophagus? There it is. Torpedoes away.
Oh yeah, that console.
Achilles.
There was another good console we got out of that bundle.
Yeah, I like Chatterpacks and Weasels. I like the Achilles console. I like the Broadside console. We've got a lot of good Caesar consoles.
The Shangri-La one as well, with the torpedo
sequential
burst.
launchers, or sequential warhead launcher. Yeah. And then we've got Bovin, and then we've got custom power. Yeah, we've got some pretty solid things in here. Remind me when we get back to Space Talk, I need to move my custom power matrix to tactical console slot. For some reason I have no signs. Not really sure why I did that yet. This thing is very fast. I keep forgetting that this is in fact a pilot ship. I'm not used to seeing the angle go really fast. Angle spin. Alright, I'm gonna fly into the binary stars. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Have fun, take some marshmallows.
I got this. It doesn't let me go any farther.
Boo.
Come on! I wanna go to the binary stars! Whoa!
Did you go boom?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Why did I go
So
boom?
it happened. I have no idea.
Hey, wait a minute. There's an object here. I think there's a gravity well here. Never noticed that before. Well, evidently you can die by flying into the binary star system. That is very good to know. I mean, more accurate, I guess. I feel like I should get an accolade for flying directly into the binary star system and dying.
You got killed by a gravity well.
Oh, my hotbar is still on. Whoopsie whoopers. Alright, first off, let's fix this. So the lithium transporter needs to go back on. And then my custom power thing. Oh man, I took ship damage from that. True packs. So true. Accolades are honestly some of the most fun I have in game. Also, Pax, I've sent you a team invite if you'd like to come back in and run some TFOs with us. We are probably all elite capable, maybes?
Endeavour,
Hello.
out of curiosity, what were the other things you were going to ask us tonight?
Oh,
Considering that poll was a while ago.
It was just that, and I was going to run the poll again later. You know, different crowds at the beginning of the stream versus the end of the stream. Yeah, it was really just that question. But yeah, I think we're all elite capable. We can give it a shot.
One way to find out.
Every build is elite capable if you're brave enough. I mean, my ship is good at pissing things off. It certainly can piss things off. I know it can.
It has some speed too, yes.
Ooh! Alright. I think we can
Oh,
do
yeah.
this. I think this is a good one to start off with. I think we can do this. We got this. We can do this! Alrighty. Everyone say bye to the nice Iconians. Oh, just came in here. Ever notice how the California class looks cel shaded, so it looks very similar to how it does in the show? Yeah. I think that was a purposeful choice. They did that for a couple of the lower deck ships. The Texas class kind of has the same sort of shading going on. The Obana is changed around to make it look a little bit more realistic, or I guess realistic to STO's art style. But the Texas is certainly like that, as is the kit, if I'm not mistaken.
What about the dragon ship?
Oh,
That's also quite
absolutely.
cel-shaded.
Yeah, absolutely. Also the Parliament class.
I have all those.
I have some of those. Also, how's it going, Hibiscus? Ah, torpedoes! Ow! Got him. Alright. Back at it. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Oh, I was lucky. Lucky spawn. Bum 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 bum. You got that one, Zex?
Damn, some of these gates you just can't close. What the hell?
I'm not having too much problem. You just gotta get at the right angle. You just gotta get them right at the right angle. Kaboom. I like this ship. This is a fun ship.
We can all agree the TMP bundle was insane, and we love it.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. sit there. Oopsies. Well, I hope they like those torpedoes. It looks like they like those torpedoes. Good. There are more with that. Absolutely.
Close. God damn it!
Ah, it exploded. Oh, we've only gotten 5 transports. That doesn't bode well.
No, it really does not.
I'm closing the gate.
We
6 transports. Oh wait, I can't count. That says 8. You can trust me, guys. I can count to 6. I, however, cannot count to 8. 6 is about as high as I can get up to. I saw a couple of them, Ronnie. What are you most excited for? You know, I keep thinking that my game is lagging, and then I just remember it was me accidentally doing the pilot maneuver backwards. It's not rubber banding. Pilot maneuvers. Oh, good heavens! Help me, help me, help me, help me, please, please, please! Oh, never mind. They made a mistake by not killing me. Black Ops 7? That's fair. I know the Makos are probably pretty excited for that. Alright, we're at 17 of our 25 transports. I think we'll be good. I think we'll make it. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it. Oh, hey, I've almost got all my endeavors done. What was the easy? Destroy Herald ships. Oh! Well, that was convenient. I also need to repair more shields in space. I have no idea how I've been doing that thus far. But, I'll take it. Free endeavor progress is free. Ow. 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 Oh, all my endeavors are done. Heck yeah. Nice. We need those last 5 transports on the way as soon as possible. I see 3 more in our lane. Alright, we're at 21. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really, really close.
4 coming in from outside. Well, 3.
24. Alright, yeah, I think we'll be good. I think that last round. Yep.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Fantastic. Nice job. Top marks. Just in time, too. Now we get to have fun by bullying the Iodon Dreadnought. Here we go. Oh, the Iodon Dreadnought ran away. Oh, it's running away again. Get over here. Running away again. You cannot escape me. Running away again. Where do you think you're going? What's the plan here?
Did it run again or did it explode?
No, it's dead. It's dead. No more running. Their fleet has been defeated. Let's warp on out of here and choose our next giveaway.
Did you run the next giveaway?
Yeah, it's been running.
I didn't see it.
Last message in chat. Giveaway for Master Key 1X is still active. Alright. The person winning the second Master Key of the night will be none other than... As soon as I find the button for the short-term roll. Aura, congratulations! You have won the Master Key. And yes, Flo, we are. We're running some TFOs, having fun in some TOS ships, and giving away some Master Keys tonight. How's it going? Gotta switch into my temporal battle cruiser here. I'm gonna switch into the almost like a Pioneer, except slightly larger.
And beefier. Yes.
The beefy Pioneer. What was I doing on this thing again? I see a lot of beams. We got beams on this. Was I running beam fire at will? I was running beam fire at will.
Yes. You weren't running overload.
Ah.
You were just running fire
Yeah,
at will.
why do I have a science officer that isn't actually doing anything on here? Holy crap, the last time I was running this, that science officer wasn't doing anything. Oh no. Well, that's funny. So when I was running this like a week ago, I just didn't have any of my science abilities on here. Well, that was smart.
Passing quite well too.
That was a choice. Nobody saw that.
To grab someone else.
What? Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and forget that I did that. Just gonna go ahead and put Photonic Officer here as soon as I remember what letter Photonic starts with. It's B, by the way. And what was the other one? Tractor Beam. We got a Tractor Beam now. All right. We're not done with our giveaways yet. Next one is a run-in. Y'all know what to do to be entered to the giveaway. Just type in !giveaway into Twitch chat, and we'll be choosing our winner in a few minutes. Make sure I don't have anything that I need to get rid of. Boom, boom. How close are we to our perk point today? Ha! Devastating. Oh well. We've got a good amount of our space ones done at least. We've gotten started on a few of the new ones too. I don't think any of the new ones have more than a point in them so far, but we've got a couple of them. Lots of work left to do. I wasn't at 750 when they raised the cap, but I've been making pretty steady-ish progress because I want to get things. Let's see, you ever play any older Star Trek games like from the cartridge era consoles? Not as much Blackfire for a few reasons. The main one being that I don't have any of those consoles. The second one being I guess I don't have the same nostalgia factor for a lot of them because they were before I really started playing a lot of computer games. I've gone back and played a couple of them now just so I could have some context on stuff, but yeah, I didn't play them as much when I was a kid. What about you? Did you play any of the older Star Trek games? If so, which one was your favorite? Also, Ronnie, it looks like I gave you an AFK penalty, but you weren't in the last one that we did. Did you run one while we were gone? And at any rate, it says it only had 11 minutes left, so we'll just bring you in as soon as that's over. It should be in the time it takes us to do this next TFO. Let's see where the game is sending us next. I'm really starting to like Type 0B. I didn't really have any strong feelings on like TOS era ships, but the ships getting this remaster have made me start to look at them again. I won't lie, I've been having some fun with them. Oh boy. Rhino Station. Time to see how this thing does against Delachi. My new favorite ground thing. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, and then we were also talking about the Atlas. A ship that I really need to rebuild, because I don't really have any kind of good build on it at the moment. But I think it's about time that it gets a revamp in my roster. Is it still elite? If so, watch out for face hugger ambushes. Yeah, we are on elite still, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Let's see if we can get the optional. Speaking of which, there's one. Agony field generators will be your friend. There's one more device around here somewhere. And then we're on to phase 2. I have no idea where the other thing is. It could be anywhere. When? Bum bum bum. Oh, wow. Thank goodness that door opened and gave away its position, because I totally would have been hit by that otherwise. Hey, Stu, how's it going? I will not get hit by face huggers. Ah! Ah! No!
My people aren't responding.
Ah!
And they're abducting the repair team.
This is why I can't have
Get
nice
out there
things.
and stop them.
Stupid facehugger robots got me. Surprisingly in-depth game. Let's see, fair enough. Your fave was Star Trek TNG Echoes from the past. There's a surprising amount of extra science info in the game you can look up if you want. Also, a fair amount of info from the show. Ooh, gotcha. On the Sega Genesis. Ooh. Agony Fields. Nothing is real. Just crafted a nice mic for fun since you didn't wait for the Endeavor. You got the phaser mod. Hell yeah. Love to see that. Getting 8 of those things was an experience. Be free, engineer.
I need to speak with you in damage control.
I think he needs to speak with us. and damage control.
Our problems are under control, but there's an Elachi force in main engineering trying to sabotage our singularity core. Take them out.
Helps not walk straight into a wall. It won't let me oh, someone was already capturing the launcher device, that's fine. I was like, it won't let me capture the device! Nice job. Alrighty. Gotcha. Well, in the meantime, I know exactly what we can do. I'll send your team invite here. We're gonna do the daily, and then we'll bring Zex back in as well after that. Because Zex has already done the daily. Heart of the Matter. I guess it's called Devil's Heart. Heart of the Matter is the name of the expansion. Let's get this knocked out real quick. We finally have answers to the lore. I figured out what the weird cylinder is. It's a proto-matter container, which I should have known because it's shown up in the story before now. And it made me so insane. So everything on the galaxy map is accounted for now. I still haven't figured out what the code is for whoever Hugh was contacting, though. That's the next step. I am a proto-matter container. How did you know, Stu? But to be more accurate, I am 3 proto-matter containers in a trench coat. You heard it here. Endless power. It's time for endless power.
Welcome to the last bastion of the Iconian Alliance. Your team will need to take down the control room.
I would like to go into the Kita chamber, please. No. Shield! My one weakness!
Gateways to our research.
Oh, gateway's open. Let's go! Ah! Shields are my weakness. Feedback pulse is also my weakness. Oh no, they've adapted. Should I be using one of the actual adapters? Probably. Am I going to? Probably not.
Has been lowered. Return to the central hub.
Next.
Our chiller is compromised. To assist you.
Oh. Run. Run away from the cold. Hello. Oh no. Ah. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Oh boy. Well, I hope we got a good deal on something then.
Flux killers are clear. The second security field is down. Return to the central hub.
I once sold a master key for 1 million energy credits. It brought me great pain. Alright, no more spawning my turrets. The Aetherians will take them from me. I've learned my lesson from the mission. My ambush turrets hurt a lot, I found out. Ow. Combat roll!
Particle chambers are clear. The final security field is
Alright,
down.
to the Kita chamber!
The Kita vault is open. You must go to the shard.
I don't want to think about an Alachi Walker turned against me. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Speaking of terrifying things... Zildat X. Wait, the Zildat? I always assumed that, like, Zildat was a first name. Is Zildat more like a class?
Construct is invulnerable to our attacks.
My lore brain may be cooking again. Is there some deeper meaning? I know who knows. You know. But I don't. Guys, I have a multi-pass.
Console has been secured. It is
Please don't teleport me, please don't teleport me, please don't teleport me, please don't teleport me. Oh boy. Oh wait, I still have a key card. Whoopsie doodles.
backup incoming.
One more sub-console ought to do it. I must know what the Aether is. I love how confused our captains are after getting teleported.
Is gone for now. The Iconian Alliance is indebted to you and
Oh, whoever listed that for 700k is crazy.
have survived this attack. Not to mention the unexpected Aetherian onslaught.
Understandable, that is a crazy thing. I mean, if I suddenly just started existing in a different room, I'd be pretty confused. I haven't been known to sleepwalk, but if I ever woke up and was in a different room, I would be definitely pretty confused. So, do we think that the Aether is, like, wherever the... I mean, is it like a Unimatrix? Narrowly escaped a Zildat. Also, Zex, are you back? Zex? Are you awake? Hello? Zex might have fallen asleep. Oh well. Let's choose our next giveaway winner. The next master key is going to... Captain Ronnie, congratulations! You have won the next master key of the night. But guess what, everyone? We are not done there! Master key giveaway running again. Just type in exclamation point giveaway. I wish I could make this rhyme. I really tried. I try. Yeah, I thought I could save it by doing something that rhymes with try, and then I couldn't think of anything. Thank you. I'll be here all week. But I won't be here next week, Thursday. I will be on vacation. That thing that I can do sometimes. Also, Yelwin, the giveaway is on Twitch, so if you type in exclamation point giveaway over on Twitch, you will be entered. And Rachel, I'll bring you in on the next one. Same with you, Excessimer. And we will drop this back down to advanced because I know my ship personally is. Considering I didn't even know I didn't have science abilities until just now, I'm going to assume that the ship is not quite elite ready yet. Probably needs some more fine-tuning, but we will certainly get there. I see it as a challenge. It has been a minute. Alright, here we go. Where are we launching? Luncheon. Borg disconnected. Y'all ready for this? Bum 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 bum. That's fair. So do I, to be honest. I know what I'm doing for my next like 5 videos and haven't really put in work into any of them yet, which is a really bad idea because leaving them until the last minute is a bad plan, especially when I know I'm going to be out next week. But I keep saying, that's a tomorrow would be a problem. Except someday it'll actually be tomorrow. But then it'll be Tuesday. Nice structure. It's Unimatrix. Oh, hi, Zex. Welcome back.
Misa back.
Ooh, what's this? Deploy heavy phaser assault platform. Oh, that's right. It's the console off of this ship. That's right. I forgot I had this. Cool. So where did I drop that thing? I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, there it is. Hello, phaser platform. Oh, right. No pilot maneuvers. This is temporal. Oh, wait. Yelwin, why was it deleting your messages? Yo, and I have no idea why Nightbot was deleting your messages. It shouldn't have been. Oh, it got mad at you for spamming emos? Oh. Nightbot. I'll adjust that later. I already adjusted it on Twitch's side. I don't know why it didn't do it for YouTube too. My bad. Oh. Welcome to Twitch. I use both. I like YouTube because it's way easier for VODs and things, and videos in general. But I also like to stream on both. But YouTube does not have an easy way of doing giveaways yet, which is unfortunate. That's fair.
Picking up a massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Remind me, the species 8472 was only referred to as the Undine in STO. They're never referred to as the Undine in Voyager. That's a STO thing. Yeah.
How did they refer to themselves in the sphere that they had set up in the Dark Order? Not sphere, you know, the
Terradome?
kind of, yeah.
I don't think they refer to themselves as anything. Maybe just 8472? I don't know. But I don't think they ever called themselves the Undine. Also, hi Elwin! Welcome in, welcome in. I see the only one who referred to 8472 as the Undine. I mean, I think it's a pretty good name, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't sound weird or wrong in my head. To that end, my girlfriend and I have been watching Voyager, and it's her first time. When she saw Species 8472 for the first time in Voyager, she was like, oh, it's the Undine! That made me very happy. Made me very, very, very happy.
Undine will destroy the disconnected warships. Stop them.
Yummy warp crystals. Dude, I have a Federation mission scout ship. Is that one of mine? Huh, I guess it is. This is the Kobayashi Maru. He's got a pretty good turning radius too. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. What would the Maru be if it were a playable ship? Probably a frigate. I would lean towards it being a frigate just because of its size and what it does in lore. You know, we've got a few more people in chat. I think it's time to run it again. So, while we're in here, I am going to raise the question to everybody. So, a few years ago, Thomas brought up the idea of potentially resizing the Atlas class. And as I've started messing around with TOS ships again, because they've been getting remasters and the like, I feel like the question should be raised again. I don't agree with the Atlas's current size. I think that it is far too large for the era of ship it is coming from. So, I bring up this picture. It got posted a few years ago. On the left here is a Constitution class, and on the far right here is the original Atlas class, the one that is in game currently. The idea would be to resize it and make it smaller. Somewhere in between these two ships. Because this makes no sense for a TOS Era ship. It's absolutely massive. Especially for, like, the time period it comes from. And it's crazy that it is this much larger than, you know, what is the ship of the line. So, the question I pose to everybody here in chat is, do you think that the Atlas should get scaled down to what's shown in B, or should it get kept on the scale that it is now, which is picture A?
There's a take.
I am going to run a poll here on stream. So please, please, please let me know your thoughts. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. Let's see, Hibiscus says, I am pro shrinking the Atlas, or Hibiscus said, I have no opinion. I dislike the TOS ships as a whole, so I'll support you. Fair enough. Stu says, pro shrinking the Atlas, comically large for TOS ship. Rachel does the same thing. I'm sorry. I see text, so much text in my eyes, put random things together. It's only because I stare at text at work. And then I do it here. I stare at lots of computer screens. One of the reasons I'm very excited for my vacation, I won't be staring at a screen for extended periods of time. I'll be staring at a stand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
How many videos have you got queued for while you're away?
One.
Ooh, not cool, dude.
I'm only gonna be gone for one normal video launch day. So.
Bleh. Boo, yes.
And more technically, I'll actually still be here on that Thursday. I just won't want to be doing anything because I'll be packing. Because I think you and I both know I'm going to procrastinate until Thursday for a trip I'm leaving on Friday.
Last minute like you did last time. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
Guys,
in
go
chat,
white.
let me know what you think. Vote, 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 vote. Should the Atlas be resized? I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. No, you don't get to kill those ships, you silly goose. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know.
Yeah, but I do not remember this thing turning so well.
Which thing?
The Ranger.
Yeah, she's pretty spry for a battlecruiser. I mean, the Gagarin is also a surprisingly good turner. A turner classic, if you will. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? It was funny. Somebody in chat gets that. I hope. Ooh, look, Voth ships. Ooh, look, no more Voth ships. You need number for the size, really? Like an actual size scale-wise? I'm not sure, because I don't know how long the Atlas is canonically now. That's one of the ones I don't know the length of yet.
There's one person you could ask. You just have to give him the
Alternatively, I could do the old demo record scale method, take a ship I do know, and then do math. Unfortunately, you can't tell, but I'm giving the screen a thumbs up because I make good career choices. Yes.
Is the stream running? Because I'm getting a loading Oh, there we go.
As far as I know, the stream is running. Everybody in chat, is the stream running? Maybe.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow it.
You will be eliminated.
Honestly, I'd probably make it the same size as the Excelsior.
The Excelsior is around the same length.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
You know what's fun? Feedback pulse did a lot of damage, but what finished me off apparently was distributed targeting 1. Very cool. So, whoever has distributed targeting 1 on, congratulations, you killed me. I mean, yo, when the Atlas is a dreadnought, not a battleship, and regardless of what class it is, it's still hilariously large for a ship of that era. Like, it is nearly twice the size of a Constitution, and that's a lot.
It is all the big. I wonder.
Oh, I tried to do pilot maneuvers again. Can't do that. Now I'm just getting rubber banded. We enjoy that. We enjoy that quite a lot.
The Atlas is not in my live roster currently.
Same. Well, it's in my drum. I need to rebuild it. Distributed targeting killed me. And feedback pulse. A combination of those two. Feedback pulse probably did most of it. But distributed targeting finished me off.
I mean, damn it, Deborah, I'm bigger than you again. What the hell?
Ranger. I believe the term you're looking for is Space Ranger.
Oh, there's something pretty. Yes.
Shang.
Oh, yeah. I see we're going up a few decades.
Yeah,
I
I thought
kinda
I'd jump up a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of miss the Titan being the same size.
The Shang and the Titan were never the same size.
When they originally had it, she was about the same size as the Connie.
No, it was still larger. It was too large to ever be Kit Bashful for sure. Creechy said, imagine if someone named a Ranger class who says Buzz Lightyear. I'm sure somebody has. Also,
Yeah.
again, everybody who is in chat, please, please, please vote on the poll. Should the Atlas be resized? I must know. Not knowing is killing me. Killing me, I say.
Look at the size of that bloody Voyager. What the hell?
You want an Atlas with better stats? Atlas's seating wasn't that good when it was new, and it's only gotten worse with age. Only reason anyone cares about the Atlas is because of its console, the DPRM. Yeah, and the DPRM isn't something that I like actively go out of my way to slot in anyway, because there's a lot of better consoles. It's still fun though, don't get me wrong. If I had it on account on luck, I would like it. If it had a TNP variant, I would like it a lot.
It's, oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Someone said the magic word.
TNP.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Zax. 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 Zax.
Yes, yes, yes. Here.
Zax. I don't want to alarm you, but Zax. Oh,
What?
right. Master Key. Who's winning the next one? Drum roll. Bum, 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 bum. Jaservo, congratulations, you have won the Master Key. But not to worry, everybody, because we are not done yet.
I feel better now.
Better now.
You never look from left to right.
Well, Stu, I don't really do solo runs, which is probably why. It's not something that I race to throw on my builds, because I don't tend to do a whole lot of solo runs. Plus, I've been doing a lot more just random-ass fun consoles. This is a bad example, because this is a sort of ish torpedo thing, but I just threw on a bunch of torpedoes spamming things, because I thought it would be funny. Really? I didn't run it on the one I used in my pre-made run a while back. You did what on the legendary Akira? You put DPRM on? Nice, nice. I like that Excelsior. Cloaking Excelsior. Wait, what? Which? What? Huh? What? Are you running the set on that?
No?
Why are you cloaking? How are you cloaking? Am I missing something?
Quantum singularity manipulation.
Oh, gee. I was like, hang on. Is there something I'm missing? That Excelsior can cloak. Oh, you did that on legendary Akira. Oh, the Torp spam thing. I do like Torp spam. And the Akira console. So, I have the Microquantum and JDMA, and it looks absolutely fantastic shooting off both of those at the same time. Not gonna lie to you. It's kind of addicting to do. I really like the doubles too, but its console is the big thing I got it for. What were you gonna say?
What about the torpedo console from the Texas as well?
Oh, VAQ. It's too slow. I do like the console though, but it was too slow. Everything was always dead by the time the console's torpedoes would actually hit anything, and it was making me sad. It was not bringing joy.
Opening salvo console from the Titan.
Got it!
Yeah.
Hello, Cuffs! It's the Excel, the Enterprise B. Ooh, Edis Serpentis. This will be fun.
The time for battle is almost here. The Zinkevi are launching chronomatter bombs at our defenses in the Edda Serpentis system. It is up to us to stop them. Find
I'm always waiting for stuff on Tuesday. Jamestown comes on Tuesday.
Giggity.
Oh, I did not realize that the TFO had started. I looked down and saw everything exploding. I'm on my way! Torpedoes! Everything died. I need more ships. Where are more ships? I need more ships. I need more ships. Bring on more ships. Give me your shields.
Oh, damn it. There we go.
Kaboom. Kaboom. Ow. Isaacs. Why are you hiding down there?
I was stuck inside the station.
Oh. Oh, why are you, why are
No,
you
I
stuck
didn't wait
there?
there first.
Oh, hello, battleship. I require something from you. Please hand it over. Thank you.
Commence an Operation Bully the Zenkethi.
Ah! Ow! Jesus!
Teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
I died. Oh my god, cuffs. I got absolutely deleted. You know, I could make my Shang into a TOS ship if I wanted to. That thought did just occur to me. I forgot, this is a Connie. It has Connie there.
It also has a load of engineering seating.
Oh, I could care less about that. I'm just talking about the aesthetics. Hang on. 7 seconds. 5. Oh, perfect. Alright, Zentar Dreadnought. Get ready! Kaboom! Holy mother of God! What just happened? I am clipping that. That was amazing. Look at all of the subspace tears! Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I love bloody Beamfire well.
The build is launch the torpedoes. The firing method is launch the torpedoes. The question, launch the torpedoes? And the answer, launch the torpedoes.
How did the poll go anyway?
People voted in favor of changing it.
Both times.
Yeah. Torpedoes, 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 torpedoes. Torpedoes. I'm watching back the clip because I wanna witness what happened there. So I fired JDMA. everything converged at once. And then it died. I said torpedoes, 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 torpedoes. Torpedoes. On a shang. Stu, you don't think it has enough torpedoes? I don't think Flo thinks I have enough torpedoes either. Clearly I need more. You're right. You're absolutely right. I would love to destroy the universe. But only with torpedoes. Yeah, you're right, Josh. I definitely do need more torpedoes. No such thing as too many. There is only not enough.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little torpedoes.
1 torp, 2 torp, 3 torp, florp. Technically, you could put more torps on it. Just put them in the rear slots. I do elite occasionally. I try to space it out a little bit more because I still need to burn through the massive amount of elite things that I have. I am sitting on 392 of these boxes. You put wide arc torps in the aft slots. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. You can equip more than one wide arc torp. I know there's a quantum one, but I assumed you can only equip one of those at a time.
I thought they were singular. Or am I going to have to reclaim my sovereign? Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Wide angle quantum, wide angle photon, wide angle chronoton. Oh, yeah, I forgot the other types had wide angles. That's right. That's a thing. Good point, good point, good point. I forgot about all of the ones besides the quantum one. Here we go. Ow. Stop teleporting me. Ah, fair enough. I do like maelstroms. They are quite fun. There goes the 2 maelstroms
The
down.
fact we never got our photon version.
I mean, I'm still pretty happy with the quantum. Oh no, I'm dying. Never mind. I'm no longer dying. So I have no idea which direction I'm facing because I keep getting teleported by temporal abilities. A wide arc maelstrom would be insane.
Hey, you've hit everything at a 360. How do you feel about
Omnidirectional torpedo launcher! Omnidirectional torpedo launcher?
When?
I mean, I'm not saying you wouldn't. I would like to have more stuff for broadside builds. The Corolla really made me like broadside builds.
is changing.
The Battle of Procyon 5 is underway. You're right.
Bears. Yeah. Very true. Because you can't really broadside with a 90-degree arc. You have 2 words to say. Is one of them torpedo? And is the other one also torpedo? Spaceballs too. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty fair answer.
The fact they announced it.
Coming in what, like 2027?
Yeah.
Hey, when is NRX gonna show up? Oh wait, we're only in phase 2, aren't we? Yeah, no, NRX isn't here yet. Whoopsie doodles. I got ahead of myself there. That being said, stop building Enterprise. Oh!
The Tox Utak is ready. Fire! Excellent work.
Wait! Timeline change imminent.
Hey guys, I think the timeline change may be imminent, but that's just it's just an assumption there. But I think the timeline change may in fact be imminent. Let's go! I hate evasive maneuvers way too early. Why did I do that? Come on, spawn another battleship. I dare you.
Whoa. I got teleported backwards.
Yeah, they love doing that. Oh, hello, Anorax. I think Anorax is having a bad time. I think Anorax just had a bad time. Alright, back to the portals. Oh, feedback pulse, whatever shall I do? Feedback pulse this. Let's kaboom this last portal. All portals have been shut down. And that's how it's done. Fire!
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad.
We did it. This time. Now we need to stop them for good.
Easy, no problem, no problem. Alright, now we're gonna switch over to elites again. Dun, 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 dun. Are the sets of the history mission still worth it? The what? What are those? Also, Zax, that's a 1 and not an exclamation point.
I know.
Alright, let's choose our next giveaway winner. Bum, 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 bum. Pax, you have won the Master Key. And I think we have just enough time for one more Master Key giveaway and one more TFO here tonight. So, let's get into it. Ronnie, I assume your timer is about to be up. The reward chip equipment of the captains. Which set is that? Which things are a part of it?
The old mission set.
Which old mission sets? I'm trying to think of which one we're referring to here. It's not ringing immediate bells in my head. Have a good night, Cuffs. That's where I'll be going after I end the stream. Mail out the master keys. Because I got one more day of work. Oh, the reward for making history missions?
Oh, you thought about the
Foundry
temporal
things?
timeline.
Huh?
Temporal timeline ones? Is there stuff doing that?
When you say making history missions, it makes me think about the Foundry things. Do you mean the rewards from making a Foundry mission? Like the Genesis device? My brain is not working. I'm incapable of thinking. It's past 9 p.m. That means the brain no longer. All I know is torpedoes. Torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes.
History episodes.
Talking about things like Phase Quantum and all the other ones you played 3 times to get the full set. Oh! I mean, there's a couple of, like, solid sets that are great as you level up and play through the game. As far as endgame, I don't think any of them are, like, super meta. The current setup I'm running, I'm using the nucleating core, the Kittimer shield, the competitive engines, and then the colony deflector. So I've got a mix of things. Deflector for the colony crit, competitive engines because ka-chow, nucleating warp core because warp crystals blow things up, and the Khitomer Alliance regenerative shield array because I don't do a whole lot of shield things, but at least when my shields go down with this thing, it'll hit things back. The Trilithium set's pretty solid, I'd say. I like that on me. Oh, the morphogenic set? True. Oh my god.
If they actually did the episode, the Soli and Nucleotic set as well.
That was an event, not from a mission.
Yeah, but if they did it, that's also another good set they can actually get access to.
Yeah, I have no idea if the set's any good. I just know that the warp is. I don't think I ever really used the rest of it. Very cool, very cool.
I like spawning crystals.
They go kaboom. We're on elite. Let's run it.
Don't be grand.
You jinxed it. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
No. We're in danger.
Yeah, we made a tactical error.
The Klingons made a tactical error. Let's do this thing. Cuffs, you can absolutely be my tactical error. I'm just going to lob all of my torpedoes right at Zenith 1. Anyone have a problem with that? This is basically my play. I'm dead. Bye, Zex. Oh? Are you gonna survive, Zex? Are you going to live? Gonna be close. Gonna be really close. Why are these things shields not down? To Zenith 2. Time to lob some more torpedoes, because I didn't learn my lesson from last time. Torpedoes, lobbed. We're not in advanced, we're on elite this time. I thought that would be a fun idea. Ah, we've still got 3 minutes. We'll be fine. Healing aura out to the team. Fields are down. Start beaming aboard the teams. I just won't shoot at any of the transports because I would definitely do that. Oh, those mines almost killed me. Alright, let's get this last station.
Ow.
Torpedoes away. Ha, 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 stand alive, stand alive, ha, 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 stand alive. Alright. Zenith 3 will be under our control momentarily. Also, thank you for the follow, Yowen. Appreciated.
Ooh.
Oh,
That mine got me.
I'm throwing up scatter packs and weasels, I'm sorry. It's making mines do crazy things. Kaboom! Alright, those ships got taken care of. Zax, you want to get the missiles?
Yeah, go down to get the missiles.
Cool. I can take out the ships as they spawn in. I know. I have a fantastic battle plan. Would you like to hear my battle plan?
Back?
I'm going to shoot torpedoes. I'm very excited to put my plan into motion. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Since about 15 seconds ago, which was the last time I shot a torpedo. I've been really excited to shoot another torpedo. I can't wait to shoot more torpedoes. Torpedoes, 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 torpedoes. Torpedoes. Torpedoes, yeah. I gave them some torpedoes. I'm gonna give these guys some mine. The shields, or not the shields, the ships have been protected. It's been handled. All you have to do is take out all of those anti-ship torpedoes. Oh, that was a lag spike. I thought everything got super quiet for a minute. I was like, I'm about to get thrown somewhere, aren't I? Turns out I was right. Not on my watch. Stay away from my troop transports. My troop transports. Have a fantastic night, Flo. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had fun. Oh, hello, Klingon ships. That was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am clipping that too. I feel like that was a very clip-worthy maneuver. I'm kind of proud of that one. You know, it might do a little bit of lasting damage to a sector of subspace, but it's okay. It's all okay. Nothing to worry about. Oh. No ships getting destroyed on my watch. None. Ah! Alright, no more Klingon missiles. We've got to protect the rest of the ships out here. And then we're good. Boom! Alright, next. Now, we need to be very careful. So, everybody in the team, I need you to listen very, very carefully. Do not tractor the transports until the area is clear of warp core breaches and explosions. Do not activate the tractor beam. It can't die until you put the tractor beam on it. Don't tractor beam it until we've cleared the area. And we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Please don't tractor beam it. Do not tractor beam it. Do not tractor beam it. Now. Yes. Go. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Zach's not that way. Ah! Okay, yeah. Good. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Do not.
That is a long tractor beam.
Do not tractor beam it. Oh, Pax! Guys, 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 get clear, get clear, get clear. Alright, you're good. Pax, run! Run, run, run! Alright, I'm getting out of here. Remember, don't tractor beam it until all the explosions are cleared. I can see my mind's blowing things up from here. Zex, you tractor beam that thing way too early.
Everything was dead. They've just respawned.
I have a problem. They're not taking my ship. Please take my ship. Thank you.
They're repopping quite quickly.
Oh yeah, I mean they always do. You still can't tractor beam until the warp cores are stopped. For instance, right now it is very much a hot zone. The transport should not be tractor beamed. Guys, transport's dying. Somebody throw a heal on it. Does anyone have a heal? Never mind. It's done. Zex, your transport was on fire and dying. Alright. Yep, Pax, you are cleared. Go for it. That transport is very much in the hot zone. Still in the hot zone. Not clear, not clear, not clear, not clear. Not clear!
Wrong way.
What'd you say, Zex?
Wrong way.
I think these are the last two transports.
Oh!
The transport exploded. Someone tractor beamed the one right over here. And it immediately died. Well, we almost got through that.
Damn. I just handed in my one too.
Tragic. Oh well. With that, we are going to wrap up the... Well, actually, no. No, we're not. Because we have one more giveaway winner to choose, don't we? The Doi. The winner of our last Master Key shall be... Pax! Congratulations! You have won the final Master Key of the night. With that being said, we are a little bit past 10 o'clock. So we are going to wrap up the stream here for the night. I hope everybody had a ton of fun getting to chill flying some of our favorite TOS ships and one of our TMP ships here with the Shangri-La. We got to talk about the possible resizing of the Atlas and got your guys' thoughts on it. It seems like it is overwhelmingly in favor of resizing it to something a little bit smaller that makes more sense in the era, which is what I think too. It was really awesome getting to hear all of your thoughts on that. We will be live again next week on Monday for a new episode of Proxima Fleet Yards featuring a new theme and a new ship. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. We have video premieres planned for Tuesday and Thursday, but we will not be streaming on Thursday. I will be preparing for my vacation. I will be out Friday through sometime, probably Monday or something. So there might not be a stream on Monday either. I will let you know. If you won a giveaway here tonight, your prize will be mailed to you right after the conclusion of the stream, so make sure to check your in-game mail for the prize. If you don't get it, send me a DM on Discord and we will get everything sorted out. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow over on Twitch and a subscription over on YouTube. It helps the channels grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. We have a Discord where we get up to all sorts of trouble. The link to that is in chat, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios, and you can find that link and many more, like our merch store, at our main website, www.endeavorgaming.com. And alrighty, I think that's all I've got for the night. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their evening and an awesome weekend. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming, and remember to keep calm and game on.